NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Thompson outside. Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Washington. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Outside Moran. Here's Edey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Gafford the screen. Now Irving. Crafty move. Good on the jump shot.
Taking what he can get, Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Gafford. Memphis with a rebound. The three from Bane. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Washington a screen. Out to Thompson. From outside the arc. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies lead by 4. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They trail by 6. Down low. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Irving. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside Bane. Here's Edey. The Mavericks pull it in. Up top, Powell. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Here's Thompson with the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. Grizzlies lead by 4. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Irving for three. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Trailing by 2. Poked loose. And stolen by Bain. Here's Morant. Misses from close range.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Your Mavericks.
So at the end of 1 quarter,
The Grizzlies, 13.
and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
2 points. That one goes. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Here's Pippen. Pass to Clark. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Marshall. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Memphis leading. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, B.A. in particular, adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
To the paint. Tries again. And the bucket is good from Powell in deep. Powell's got 6 points.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Hardy. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. Memphis shooting their first free throw in this game. Here's Hardy, still without a bucket. On the wing, Irving. The 3, drills it from deep.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
Jackson, right side. Pass to Wells. Knocked loose. On the wing, Irving. He has 7. And the dunk by Gafford.
They don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Wells misses. The Mavericks leading. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And it's Gafford missing. Pass to Pippen. And Gafford with the block. .133 left to the second. Gafford to screen. Lets it fly. And it's Irving missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams making some changes here. Grizzlies trail by 3. Aggressive take from Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. There's the triple. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Wells. And he banks in the layup. Wells has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Irving. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Irving with it. 12 points for him. Wide open look. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him. He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Dinwiddie outside. It's Powell on the wing. Shoots over Morant. Again, Dallas. Grizzlies trail by 5. Right side Bane. Pass to Jackson. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Assist goes to
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Powell. Here's Dinwiddie. Hounded by Morant. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And it's Morant missing.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
And Dinwiddie, here we go. And here's Thompson for 3. And Morant clears the board. Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Wells. And again, it's Memphis missing. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Powell. Sinks that one from the post. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
The 3 from Washington. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Edey's got 12 points in the game.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. The Grizzlies making a switch here. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Gafford with the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
The Mavericks lead by 5. 59 seconds left in the third. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Pass to Gafford. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. No good there with a step-back J. The third quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top, up by 4. After a quick...
The Grizzlies, 38.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Hardy. There's a screen. Outside Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Thompson left side. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Gafford. Second shot opportunity. Washington left side. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Clark. Uses the glass on the layup. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Gafford. On the wing, Irving. From the arc. It's kept alive. Gafford with the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about...
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Irving. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Fires the 3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Irving looking around. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 19 points.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Knocks down the triple.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Puts up a deep 3. Irving, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Jackson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Irving. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Irving, that's good. He's got 21.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And Dallas making a change here. Here's Dinwiddie. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Washington outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Memphis. Morant into the lane. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
Now Irving. Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 5. Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Timeout called. Memphis. Just 4 seconds left to the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And so the Mavericks take the